ridiculously expensive items Machine Gun Kelly owns. Being a famous rapper with many fans worldwide, Machine Gun Kelly definitely has his fair share of cash. With his hit singles, as well as albums, MGK has racked up an insane amount of money over the past few years. Recently, he's been beefing with Eminem, which has actually been a bit beneficial for Kelly's popularity. However, today we're going to be taking a look at some of the most expensive items that MGK owns. We have some crazy pricey items on this list that you're all not going to want to miss out on. So be sure to watch this entire video while leaving a like and subscribe to the channel to never miss a single upload. With that being said, let's get right into it. Rolls-Royce Phantom. What is a rapper without an expensive car? Well, MGK has proven that he is a real rapper after posting a picture to his Twitter account where he appears inside of a brand new luxury Rolls-Royce Phantom. Believe it or not, this vehicle goes for about $420,000. Brand new. And we can conclude that Kelly bought this car new. The Phantom is not only the ultimate status symbol, it's the holy grail of handcrafted luxury automobiles. Its decadent design is derived from an aluminum structure that rides atop an air suspension for euphoric comfort. Prodigious power is provided by a 563 horsepower twin-turbo V12 paired with an 8-speed automatic and rear-wheel drive. An interior tailored for kings can even be adorned with such a custom artwork dash. Its dizzying array of tech includes night vision and a distinct laser light system. This car has become very popular in the rap game due to its very luxurious interior and its limousine-style body. The vehicle is definitely a head-turner, and anyone who sees MGK driving down the road is sure to take a look. Not to mention, it's completely decked out with a custom paint job, rims, and other upgrades. We can estimate that MGK paid about $550,000 for this car itself. That's something you probably don't see every day. But be sure to continue watching as we will look at some of the more crazy things this rapper owns. Cleveland Cavaliers championship ring. When it comes to rap artists from Cleveland, Ohio, from a young age, Machine Gun Kelly is among the best. Raised on Cleveland's east side, MGK knows the uphill battle that most inner-city kids face. Kelly is currently signed with Bad Boys Records and has quickly made his way to the top of the hip-hop mountain. Sometimes artists leave their hometowns and never come back. Not MGK. Kelly has a fierce affinity for the city of Cleveland, often mentioning his love for it in interviews and television appearances. Yes, MGK reps the land like no other, but he also holds it down for the NBA championship winning Cavaliers. In fact, Kelly was selected to perform his hit song, Till I Die, for roughly 1.3 million people who gathered for the Cavaliers championship parade. The song is dedicated to Kelly's devotion to Cleveland and became an anthem during their run through the NBA playoffs. Kelly's love for Cleveland is evident, and the Cavaliers organization recognizes that. The Cavs expressed their gratitude by rewarding him with a championship ring. Now, MGK did not necessarily pay for this ring itself, but we can conclude that it's worth a lot of money. It may even be priceless. It's impossible to put a set price on a legit Cavs championship ring because obviously the team does not go out and just sell these things. But all in all, this is something that MGK owns that's worth a lot of money. Take your guesses in the comment section down below. How much do y'all think this championship ring is worth? We'd love to hear what you all have to say. Diamond Grill. As of late, grills have been all the talk in hip-hop, and it's not because the trend is new, but ever since the tastemaker and fashion guru Ian Connor got his new grill from famed jeweler Ben Baller, other rappers have decided to step up their grill game and take things to a whole nother level. Starting off as a trend in the late 80s, grills became widely popular in New York City during the 90s era. From Method Man to Big Daddy Kane to Cool G-Rap, New York hip-hop acts took a liking to the gold grill look and made it a signature look for rappers in the Northeast. With the rise of Southern hip-hop in the mid-2000s, grills were an essential part of the Down South movement and took the trend of flashy mouthpieces to higher heights. MGK has hopped on the train and purchased himself a diamond grill. While he isn't seen frequently sporting these tooth covers, Kelly was interviewed recently and seen at a concert singing with the grills on. MGK paid about $50,000 to get these teeth custom made for his liking. Now that's a lot of money just to spend on teeth covers. Wow. XX necklace. Frequently, you'll see this rapper wearing his signature necklace. It's a diamond-encrusted piece of jewelry with two X's hanging from the strap. The chain is really cool and has never actually been priced, but we can come up with an estimate based on the features of itself. It was customized with pure VVS diamonds. VVS diamonds go for about $3,000 per carat. Altogether, this adds up to about 200 grand for the necklace itself. Many rappers lately have been wearing custom VVS diamonds on their necks, and MGK is just one of those people. Springhok horn ring, based in London. The wildest jewelry produces handcrafted items from concept to completion, with each design having its own history and inspiration behind it. The love of art, photography, and poetry transcends into each piece. The craftsmanship involved makes every piece timeless and follows the heritage and meaning of the long and ancient history of jewelry. Each piece from the Wilderness collection is made of precious metals and hallmarked with a 925 sterling silver stamp. Just a few years ago, MGK was able to pick up a ring from this jeweler. Ever since the occasion, he's been seen wearing this ring almost every single show and in public. The ring has become MGK's signature finger piece, and many fans know him for it. Price-wise, the ring goes for about 50 grand in total. It is designed to look like a horn, and MGK has stated in an interview that he wears it as a way to represent his mentality and tough character. Who would have thought that such a simple ring would be worth so much money? Well, as you all probably know by now, MGK loves his expensive items, and this ring is just one of them. Cleveland Mansion. Richard Colson Baker, better known by his nickname Machine Gun Kelly, was born on April 22, 1990 in Houston, USA to missionary parents. His family moved all around the world, and Kelly spent his early childhood in places such as Egypt, Germany, and throughout the United States. Later in his teen years, MGK moved to Cleveland, Ohio, where his career would officially begin. In 2006, MGK released the mixtape Stamp of Approval. The response was overwhelming, as it built a reputation for MGK as a performer and an artist. He began performing at local Cleveland venues. Ever since then, MGK has remained loyal to his hometown and stayed in the Cleveland area. At 28 years of age, MGK now owns a giant mansion in Cleveland, Ohio. While many rappers we know live in areas such as New York and Los Angeles, this makes Kelly unique. However, don't let the area fool you. His house still costed a ton of money. His house is in the suburbs of Cleveland and features a luxury pool, indoor gym, and many more amenities. Overall, his mansion is estimated to have costed about $5 million, but this is nothing to the rapper. With all the money that MGK makes, he was easily able to pick up the crazy expensive living quarters. Tattoos. If you know MGK, you would know that he has a lot of tattoos all over his body. While many rappers have ink on their bodies, this doesn't mean the process comes cheap. Machine Gun Kelly was a teen when he got his first tattoo. Now, he's covered in so many of these intricate works of art, mostly done by his main tattoo artist, Seven, who's also from Cleveland. He tells us that he did 85% of my tattoos since I got my first tattoo. One of the last tattoos that Machine Gun Kelly got was for his album Bloom, and as you can imagine, it's a rosebud opening up into a fully bloomed flower. He says, "I got the rosebud down here, and then I got the bloom up here." The rosebud into a rose tattoo isn't the only piece that MGK has for his album Bloom. On the record is a song called Kiss the Sky, and the rapper got some ink in honor of that song as well. I have another bloom tattoo that I got at the same time I did that rose. There's a song on the album called Kiss the Sky, and so I put it right there on the inside of my elbow, and then got one of my friend's pieces of art right there. Machine Gun Kelly says that the meaning of the song is what inspired him to get a tattoo in honor of the track. Each one of the rapper's tattoos has a special meaning to his life. However, getting to the price of the ink, it's estimated that MGK has spent over 20 grand on just tattoos to cover his body. Now, that's a lot of cash to drop on tattoos. Bentley Continental Convertible. Adding along to his car collection, MGK also owns a new Bentley Convertible. For about $300,000, this vehicle is something that Kelly is very proud of. According to Bentley, the Continental GT Convertible is everything a Grand Tourer should be, embodying a unique blend of exquisite style, craftsmanship, and exhilaration. The interior and exterior design creates a luxurious experience that, combined with a remarkable driving experience, make it unlike any other car. The exquisite leather within the car's cabin strikes a perfect balance, with neurochrome detailing and wood veneer, lacquered and sanded up to 18 times to produce a truly flawless finish. With a V12 engine, this car whips. It has a fast 0 to 6 runtime and can reach insane speeds within just a few seconds. This vehicle is known more as MGK's Fun Whip. Kelly is often seen driving his Bentley on the highway with friends, or for a nice Sunday stroll. It also adds a lot of flair to Kelly's collection, and definitely had to be mentioned in our list today. Let us know in the comment section which car of MGK's do you like more? Do you like the Bentley or the Rolls Royce? Personally, I think they're better in their own ways, but overall, I'd rather own the sweet Bentley convertible. Rolex Watch. We almost forgot one of the most important parts of a rapper's life, their watches. In the recent rap world, many rappers have been sporting expensive watches such as Patek Philippe and of course Rolex. MGK owns a diamond and gold Rolex watch encrusted with some of the most expensive diamond and jewels you can imagine. Rolex watches are crafted from the finest of raw materials and assembled with scrupulous attention to detail. Every component is designed, developed, and produced in-house to the most exacting standards. MGK hopped onto the expensive watch trend and copped a brand new Rolex watch. Kelly can be seen wearing the watch on tour and in concert venues. The watch goes for about 200 grand, with that price going up based on the model purchased. We couldn't go through this list without having an expensive watch on it. Anyway, let's move on. And finally, for the last spot on the list, and while this is not necessarily something MGK owns, we have to go over his net worth. Today, he is wildly successful in the industry and one of the most looked upon rappers in the game. As of 2018, Machine Gun Kelly's net worth is roughly $8 million. MGK has worked with all kinds of artists over the years, including the likes of Wiz Khalifa, Young Jesus, and Meek Mill. Kelly definitely makes a lot of money based on his net worth and all the expensive items that he owns. He's competing with some of the most popular rappers in the game. And that is a huge accomplishment for the young music sensation. Hey, just a reminder that we're changing up the giveaways. From now on, we're offering the Galaxy Note 9, the one that comes with the exclusive Fortnite skin, the new iPhone X Max, which we'll pre-order for you, and the new Apple Watch Series 4, which we'll also pre-order for you. The winner gets to decide between these three. Make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, drop a like, and comment the hidden message in the video for a chance to win. You got nothing to lose. Go for it.